caution when it comes to video, only because it's a tricky one. So British black men versus African American men. First of all, let's just get something out of the way. No matter what nationality, no matter where they are, what continent, anything, men are going to be men. So you're going to find trash in every race, every place on this earth. Even if it was on fucking Mars, there's going to be one dickhead on there that would just fuck everyone over, honestly. Ugh. So that's what I used to think. I used to always think that, oh my God, America was like this haven. It was like, oh my God, he's got America. If I go to America, I know I'm going to find someone there. I'm going to be with someone there. You know, this whole dream. America definitely gives you this, I don't know, it gives you like, if you're here, right, and you're, I don't know, because obviously when you're on social media and when you're going through and you're scrolling, every man that possibly is hot is possibly American, right? And then you see all these couples on, like all these American couples, and they're always together, and you're like, oh my God, you don't see that here. So it just gives you like this false kind of fantasy that everything is better in America. Like couples are better, men are better, and all this. Men are trash everywhere. From my little experience, on my comparison, I can definitely say one thing that I like about American men is the fact that they're so forefront. So when I was there, I mean, if you want your ego boosted, definitely go to America. My ego was here. My ego was here. Oh my God, I felt so delicious. Me, I felt like a whole buffet, you know. I was the Chinese that people would queue to come and take a dip in. Yeah, you want this Chinese? I was a buffet there. I felt amazing. Anywhere I went, there was always compliments, there was always comments, and it was so upfront. I don't know if that's a normal thing or if it's because they sensed that I wasn't from there or whatever, but they were the hospitality there is amazing. Like that in general, hospitality, they're very open, very nice. And I always thought Americans would be like a bit obnoxious and arrogant because that's what a lot of people would portray them like when they're here. But I had complete opposite. Beautiful people. Of course, you're going to find some idiots there, but overall, hospitality, really nice. I felt so welcomed. Man, definitely forefront when anywhere like they will make it known that they like you, or they make it known they're interested, or they make it known that they find you attractive. Not like here. Oh my God. They would come up to you. I got chopped everywhere. In the Uber, on the street, at the cash machine, in a club, in a queue, in a line, sitting down, in a restaurant, everywhere, everywhere, everywhere. And they won't be like so cravelicious like here. Like they won't make you feel like a piece of meat. It's so weird because everyone that comes to me really always wanted something serious. I find it so funny, but I was laughing it off because I just wasn't interested anyway. But it was nice having it. You know, it was nice. It was like, oh. Fortunately for me, I don't live here. Oh, really? That's a shame, y'all. I come here, I can make you boo. Yeah, really? You wanna make me pay? It was nice. And then here, ugh. Men here, they are, when you go there, you come back here and you don't really find men here that are attractive. I found that was in like a space for 2 weeks where I just finding every man here ugly. Because it's not only the attitude, it's like men here that aren't shit, they act like they are shit. And people here are so full of shit and they like their mind games. I'm not saying that don't happen over there, but if you are not interested, they will make you feel awful for not being interested. Whereas they kind of give a compliment. They don't care how you take it, if you like them or not, they're going to tell you. And it's not like that here. A lot of black men are kind of pussies here, to be honest, when you think about it. They like fear rejection so much, and they will rather tarnish you before they can give you a compliment. And if they give you a compliment, you have to accept it, and you have to be, it's like suddenly you have to be running into their arms because they said something nice. I didn't feel like that then. I felt like people were just giving me compliments for the sake of the fact that they saw something they liked and it just felt nice. Like, you look nice, you're sexy. I was like, thank you. Here, he'd never. They will talk about you in a club to their friends bad, but even if just because they feel like they don't have a chance. But sometimes it's not even about that. If someone looks nice and you want to say something, just fucking say it. But these people don't have that here. They don't have that here. They just would rather tarnish your name into the ground just because they like you, but they don't want no one else to like you, but they don't want no one else to know that they like you. So they'll rather make you paint you out to be this bad person just because they can't say what they really want to say. Oh, men here are such assholes. When you meet like the right ones and like really decent ones, I feel like real men pay compliments. Real men know how to make you feel special. Real men know how to appreciate you without needing to get something back. I feel like a lot of people have that mentality here. It's the simple fact that they can't just be nice for the sake of being nice. Like, it has to be nice in a sense that it has to benefit them. And I don't like that, especially in our community. Oh my god, you pay someone a compliment, it can go two ways. They can either be very big headed about it, or they can act like they're already like know that they are. So it's like it was a weird thing. Like, they'll play mind games with you, like make it seem like you're interested, and when you have the courage to go up to them and like be like, talk to them. Do you know how much times this happened around me? Not only to me, but especially people that I know, like I'm very close to, and it's so heartbreaking because you see them like, you can physically see them flirting from across the room, giving contact as if to say, come, like, I'm interested or whatever. Then when that person gets that oomph to be like, I'm just gonna go up to this person, and I mean, they're yeah, go, he's interested, go, and then they're like, I'm not really interested, I've got a man, sorry, like, or yeah, it was like, we weren't blind. Obviously, you was doing the most just to make someone feel like shit. Like, I don't understand. And then those are the same people that be on their stupid statuses. Men ain't shit. They're this, and then I'm doing me and me from now on. How do you expect anything in life to be handed to you on a nice silver platter when you don't even have the audacity to have the correct attitude in appreciating something? You don't have to always be interested in people. It's a simple thank you, a simple being a bit humble, because no one has to come up to you, because if people see your attitude inside out, no one's going to find you attractive. You always be an ugly person just like your inside's fucking hell. Nonsense. People think you can go around here just because you happen to be good looking on the outside, that you get an immediate pass to be treating people like shit and to be thinking you're above everyone. If people could see your dirty, crusty insides, no one would be paying you no compliments. Damn nonsense. Should be happy. Think you're gonna look like that forever? You're never gonna look like that forever if you keep treating people like shit. Oh, people here need to get a clue. Remember what happened to Hawa? Let me tell you 3 instances with men here, okay? Carnival is the worst. If you want to experience a bad black man, go to Carnival. Hawa, everyone knows Hawa, best friend. A man wanted to chat her up, like he was interested. She wasn't interested. He grabbed her arm, she had to get off. He threw coke at her. Imagine, he threw coke just because she wasn't interested. Secondly, and a person that I used to be friends with, she went Carnival. Man wanted to chat her up. She wasn't interested. She said she had a man. She actually really did have a man. He didn't want to listen because he was, this egotistical, because he was with his boys. How can a girl turn me down? How can a girl turn man's down? He pulled a knife out on her, just because she wasn't interested. Is it by force that someone should be interested in you? My story time with this fucking cab driver, well, he was Indian, so he doesn't classify it. But there's a lot of things that happen like that, and I'm not saying that don't happen everywhere, but I'm saying that here, men have the biggest egos and they really physically ain't shit. But when you go over there, oh my god, you could see the man of your dreams and he'll happily come up to you. Wow, you look good. Like, do you know what's happened to me? Oh. But then, let's not get misconstrued because they can be disrespectful. I remember I went to this warehouse club there. Like, there's an event there. After we left this club, like this bar clubby thing called Bulldogs, it was like a warehouse. It was really banging though. I actually liked it. It was my first warehouse event. And it was just, we got in there and I was wearing these shorts that I've got with no sides. So like, they like go like this and they're like that. Like only this bit is here, but this whole bit, or this whole thing has no side. And then I had like a crop top, like a yellow crop top hoodie, like oversized. And then I walked in. I don't know how I caught it, but as soon as I walked past, this man went like this. He went like this. Like his hand was up here. Me, I was this. And I turned around and I caught it. And I said, don't you ever. And I did that. I said, oh, imagine. And if that was here, that would have turned into a fight. There, he was like, okay. It's like they like it. Like they like you. Like. Then actually, the next day when I went to Bulldogs, it happened again. When we was going outside, like into this patio area. So we was going down the stairs. And this man just went like this. And then I said, don't you ever touch me like that. And he goes, what? I said, don't. And I just gave him one look. I didn't understand. Like, where people think it's okay. So that's what I told you. Like, no matter where, you're always going to be disrespected. I just think men, I just like the fact that they're more confident. Like, they're more... American men, they're like, I feel like they pay you more of a compliment just for the sake of, you know, they don't care what you're going to say about it. They don't care what you want to do, but they're here to tell you this and that. I don't know, it could work negatively. I never had it in a negative sense, but I just had it in a positive sense. They don't do that here. I feel like more men that are secure, now, not all black men, but more black men that are secure within themselves do that. Well, they do that with, straight men do that with me here. They'll compliment me here. All the time, especially at work. Like, you know, they say, you handsome, you know, or no. But with girls, it's true. It's different. Men don't just compliment here for the sake of allowing a woman to, you know, you look beautiful today. And I don't want nothing from it. I don't need your number. I just want to tell you that you look beautiful. Do you know how that would do to someone? Oh, no. Can I have your number? And if she don't want to give her a number, like, they don't even have to make you feel special to want to give it. It's like they tell you something, and as soon as you say no, what the fuck? Like, you're not shit anyway. Oh my God. Oh, terrible. That's the big difference. Big difference is, like, don't act like you're all of that when there's something so much more better than you. I don't know. People get a bit of pussy, have a bit of money, have a bit of designer things, and they allow that to be their attraction. Dummy! Because you got a bit of Gucci, because you're wearing a bit of, what's these stupid jeans that these drug dealers wear? True Religion, and because you like that, because, you know, you got your some nice car, all blacked out. Suddenly, you're shit. That don't mean you're shit, okay? Like I said before, half of these people, if these people's insides were to be outsides, no one would even... That's what you'd get. People would be spitting at you in the street because you won't be shit. So unless you get your inside correct, okay, you humble yourself, then just maybe you might get somewhere in life. I look at so many men nowadays, you know. I was like, oh my God, this is why you don't get no action. This is why you have not got a girlfriend. This is why you haven't got a wife. Because you're happily doing everything because you're allowing your ego to be your voice, and you're allowing your ego to be your attraction, and instead of just humbling yourself and just being a nice person that someone can relate to. Because it's not always about look. Sometimes it's about the way someone approaches, sometimes it's about the way someone makes you feel. But these people don't even know how to make you feel decent to even entertain any idea. Oh, these people here need to get a clue, you know. Oh, honestly, get a clue. So that is my personal difference. That is this. Basically, summing it up, everyone's the same. I just think American men are just a bit more confident. But that could even be a bad thing, to be honest, as well. So I ain't experienced a bad, but I've definitely seen some situations where I've seen it as bad. It's not good to be too overconfident because that allows you to be cocky. And it's not good to be too cocky because then that falls into arrogance and ignorance, and then you just start to become a typical bastard, and no one wants to be chatting with a typical bastard. What time is it anyway? Because I need to get ready for work. I mean, I'm ready, but I need to go. Yeah, go. But let me know your thoughts. Oh my God, why is it white here? Oh God, I'm telling you, yeah. This conditioner that I've been using, honestly, it leaves my hair looking like I put talcum powder on it. Look at that. It's white in here. Oh, Jesus. I don't even know what to do with myself now. Anyway. See, he's... Oh. No. I'll talk about that in the next video. But yeah. Leave your like, your comments and everything downstairs, down below. And I shall get back to you.